Hey, what's going on, team? Thank you very much once again for tuning in to the Jony Cinco podcast. What is it to say? Thank you very much. You have what it takes, always on the daily basis, to be the best version of you. And Jony Cinco always believes that you have what it takes. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Click like and subscribe to my channel, to my podcast, because again, you have and you make me better. And every day that I come on this podcast, every day that I do this podcast and I do it for me, because I know that as I'm a better version of myself, I get to be a better version for you and the world. And again, you just never know what impact you have to other people. And there's times in life where I don't see the potential that I had, right? And you don't have the potential that you have. And there's people out there that are watching you, using you as an example in life. So no matter where you come from, where you're at in life, guess what? There's always going to be someone that needs something of you. And it's not talking about the money thing, it's not about the physical thing, it's talking about just needing you to set an example. So again, if you gotta be, that person that wake up in the morning to show the discipline to go to the gym, guess what? Sometimes, like in gym, like in work, like in anywhere you go, in your neighborhood, guess what? You find yourself being that person that people see like, man, he or she goes out every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, goes to where they going? Guess what? They might be heading to the gym, or guess what? So might be going to work, and they come back and they're consistently doing the same thing over and over. And you might think to yourself, man, that's repetitive, but guess what? That's consistency. The person's showing up to work on time, the person's going to the gym on time, the person's working out every day. When you get to the gym, right, you see the same people at the same time all the time. And guess what? Sometimes, without you knowing about it, everybody's being accountable. They're like, oh, I seen that person here, right? Same thing. You go to work, you get to work early in the morning, right? 10 minutes prior to you getting to work. Guess what? Oh man, they showed up 10 minutes prior. They showed up 5 minutes prior. Guess what? And you're there. And they're there. And you're holding yourself accountable through example. No one's saying anything. No one is talking to each other, right? Everybody's in their own little world, but visually, you're holding each other accountable. So guess what? Hold yourself accountable. If you have to say today, you know what? I go to the gym, I work out, I get up, show up to work, 5 minutes prior, I always see the same people showing up early. Everybody, I said in the example, is guess what? Holding each other accountable. So again, I always say, you just never know who's watching you and setting you as the example, because you're an older person, because you are higher in position, because you're higher in wherever it is that you at and where you work at. Guess what? You might be, the person that they look up to, and you didn't even know. And then one day, as you progress in life, as you get after it, as if you take those steps forwards, as you're consistently being consistent, you find yourself one day, somebody pull you to the side and be like, you just don't know what you did for me. And you're like, what? What did I do that was so spectacular? What did I do that was so, unique? It was you being consistent. You were consistently there. And without even noticing, guess what? You all were holding each other accountable. So again, Jony Cinco always believes that you have what it takes to be the best version of you. Not for Jony Cinco, not for anybody else but yourself. And by being yourself, guess what? People are looking at you and you're setting an example for them without even knowing. So again, I ask of you always to be the best version of yourself. And that means, guess what? Getting after it. Getting up in the morning, doing the right thing, praying if that's what you want to do, pray, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, get up there, drink your cup of coffee, drink your pre-workout, drink your water, drink your creatine, drink your tea, and guess what? Go out there and get it. Go out there and get it. Because guess what? Once again, Jony always believes in you. So again, click like and subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Jony Cinco, always on your side, always believing in you. You got what it takes. Get after it. Be consistent. This is Jony Cinco. Peace.